What is up, my amazing awesome gemstones? It's Mary Gem and I'm back with another video. So today's video is going to be on what do people say about you, okay? Behind closed doors, the gossip, the tea, all the vibes, okay? We have 6 piles here today. Let's get into it. This is pile number 1. This really, if I can focus, this really pretty red earring. It says Rebel. This is pile 2, blue earring, and it has an, oh my god, sorry, an afro comb. This is pile number 3, it's an asexual earring, little rainbow. Pile number 4 is this really pretty red earring, this little puff thingy. Oh my god, there we go. Pile number 5, it's the hoop, the classic, the sleek, okay? And then pile number 6 is this gold earring, okay? So these are the 6 piles. Pick whichever one you would like. I love you so much. Please watch the entire video as well, and let's get into it. What is up, my amazing awesome gemstones? It's Mary Gem and I'm back for another video. Oh, I'm back with another video. I'm sorry, I feel like I have verbal diarrhea, but anyways, I hope that whenever you're busy watching this video that you're having an amazing day, evening, afternoon, all the vibes, sending love and light. And let's get into pile number 1. So you guys chose these earrings, okay? Super cute. So it's red and it says the words Rebel on it. If we can focus, please. Okay. Let's get into it. So your channeled message says, you make me think that I'm beautiful too. You wear your natural hair and dress how you like. I can tell that you enjoy people watching. Sometimes I think you're secretly judging everyone you meet because you have those piercing eyes that undress people with just one look. How hard is it to hook up with you? Okay, so pile 1, I get the energy that maybe you could be a POC, which means person of color, and you wear your natural hair, or you could just have curly hair, and people really admire that you wear your curly hair or you wear your natural hair, or maybe sometimes you dye your hair a lot, but then the times that you don't dye your hair, when it's just your natural hair color, people love it. You could have blonde hair, maybe red hair, like really like auburn or super light brown hair. I'm hearing you also have like different color eyes. Maybe one is like blue, one's green, or you have like blue eyes and then it turns green, something like that. And if I'm sweating, it's because it's summer. Pile 1, I feel like a lot of people ask you questions that are so invasive, that are just so rude. I mean, this person is literally saying, how hard is it to hook up with you? But now these are people in general. So it could be that you work in an industry where it's just known to be, I don't know, like people are known to be more promiscuous, or I don't know, like maybe in your line of work you have to wear a certain type of clothing, or you have to carry yourself in a certain way, you know. I think I mentioned this in one of my videos, but it's just like, yeah, maybe I'm not gonna be too specific, but I'm just getting that energy. Or you know, sometimes when it's a queer person or something, like if it's a lesbian, they'll say, so how do you guys have sex exactly? And it's just so invasive, you know. Or maybe you have a disability and then people are just asking you questions, and it's like, seriously, like it's none of your business. Like it really is none of your business, you know. And I think a lot of times when people ask people like, how do you have sex, or like da 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 da, it's like the best comeback you can say is, why are you trying to fuck? You know, like hit them back with it. So yes, I'm definitely getting invasive questions and people just trying to be in your business. Like seriously. Oh my god, I'm even getting annoyed for you. I will definitely make a video on who's gossiping about you, or what is the gossip about you. So yes, people could feel like sometimes you're judging them. And I think it's just because you people watch. And remember, this is just what people say about you. It does not mean that that is the truth of the situation. Spirit. Okay, let's pull out some of these. Is that too much? No. So we have funny. People think you're funny. Spiritual. Young. And what does this say? We have young and we have old. So maybe sometimes people feel like you had to grow up at a very young age. For some reason, you remind me of Jojo Siwa. Tell me why am I thinking about her right now? But she was on Dance Moms, whatever. And she was like freaking young, and she kind of had to grow up very at a young age. So that could be the same case with you, where you're younger, but you definitely seem like you're older. Yeah, I'm definitely getting that vibe. So Spirit, what do people say about pile 1? What do people say about pile 1? It's a lot of cards. Oh my god. Too much, too much. We have the 5 of Cups, 8 of Swords, 10 of Wands. Okay, and then we have the 4 of Swords, 2 of Wands, and the 4 of Wands. Okay, so we do have a lot of fire sign and air sign energy. So you could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. So with the 5 of Cups, this just talks about separation and you breaking up with people. So I'm getting the sense that a lot of people stalk you, a lot of people are in your business. And I can see people saying, oh, I think they broke up with this person, or did you notice how they were giving that person a side eye? I just get the energy that there is so much gossip about you, and people are always misconstruing? I don't know how to say that word. But like they take your words and they twist it around, you know? Like you did say that thing, but they took it out of context. So I'm getting that energy. And yeah, somebody is really interested in the status of your relationship. You could be in an on and off thing, or you're talking to multiple people. And I see people, or maybe even one specific person, just saying like, are they single? Are they not single? Like, I don't understand. You could be someone where you post online a lot, you post memes, but the memes have nothing to do with your life. I know a lot of people like that. I know my one friend, like she is in a loving, happy relationship, but she'll post memes like she's single, she posts memes like she's in a relationship, she posts memes like everything, you know, just because it's funny. So you could be someone where you don't mind spreading, like, not falsehood, but you don't mind like the gossip, you know, and sometimes you'll even feed into it, or you will be someone that will add flame to the fire, fuel to the fire. Okay, then we have the 8 of Swords. Yeah, I just get the energy that sometimes you do engage with the haters, and as much as you say it doesn't get to you, there could be times where it actually does. And yeah, people are just trying to rattle you. People are trying to get a reaction out of you. They're trying to see, you know, how can they push your buttons and that type of thing. I get the energy that you are in a very cutthroat environment right now. Yeah, I'm just hearing that it's in your line of work. So it's kind of like first come, first serve. And then with the 10 of Wands, that says that you're someone that's a very hard worker, very successful, and people talk about your success. They talk about how you're kind of on top right now, or like you are the next it person, the next it girl, boy, person. Yeah, so it could be that someone sees you or someone scouted you and now you're the next big thing, and people are jealous of that. It could be a vibe where you started work maybe and the boss took a liking to you, or you could have posted a video and it went viral. I just get the sense that someone picked you, or yeah, I'm hearing that you're the next it person, and people have a lot to say about that. You know, people will say, oh, you're a one-hit wonder, beginner's luck, you know, people say that about you. With the Four of Swords, this is just more energy where you seem like someone that isn't very trusting, because, and for valid reasons, and people can sense that you aren't very trusting of other people. With the Two of Wands, you are someone that definitely engages in really stimulating conversations. So you really are smart, and people like talking to you. You're very well articulated. As you can see, it's not me. It's not me. But yeah, you're very articulated. You know, you say how you feel in a very sophisticated manner, or in just a way that makes it seem like you know what you're talking about. And maybe sometimes you speak like this. I don't know why I am speaking like this, but I am. So yeah. And then Four of Wands, I'm just getting the vibe that you know what networking is. You know what you need to do in order to succeed, and you're gonna do it. If it means, you know, maybe stepping on a few people's toes, you're gonna do it. And at least that's what people think when they talk about you or when they meet you. They can tell that it's a cutthroat world, you know. It's eat or be eaten. What do people say about pile 1? What do people say about pile 1? I am seeing that you could have a best friend, someone you've known from childhood, and people talk about your friendship sometimes, and people say that you're always listening to music. Yeah, people wonder what type of music are you into. I'm just getting more invasive questions. How many times do you poop a day? How do you do? Bro, how do people see? Ooh. How do people see pile 1? All these cards want to come out. Then we also have the enthusiastic card. Okay, I'll pull out one more card. Excuse the airplane. What do people say about pile 1? Okay, then we also have this card over here. So I'm getting, yeah, kisses. People want to hook up with you. People want to know. I see people asking, do you have your license? What car do you drive? Yeah, I'm not even gonna get into that. I don't know. I'm getting some weird vibes. Pile 1, weird vibes. Not from you, more so from other people. Okay, that is what I got for pile 1. I hope the video resonated. I love you so much, and let's get into pile number 2. What is up, pile 2? You guys chose these earrings. Very cute. They are blue. I don't know why I said it like that, but yeah, these are really cute blue earrings with a comb inside of it. Cute. Okay, let's get into it. Your channeled message says, there is something melancholic about you and how you carry yourself. You remind me of Giselle's. Your laugh is addictive and you're quite talkative, loud, needy, and seek approval from others. Oh, not me coming for you. I can tell that you just want someone to listen to you and be there for you. You deserve nothing less. When I try to be there for you, you seem uninterested. Okay, pile 2, take that with a pinch of salt, okay? This is just what people say about you. It's not the waarheid van jou, okay? That means it's not the truth. Waarheid is truth. It's not the truth, okay? Anyways, yes, people get very melancholic, whatever the word is. I should read a book. But yeah, I feel like there is really like a nostalgic feeling about you. You could be someone that is really retro maybe, or you still wear like earphones, or I don't know, you like DVDs, you like CD players, you know, just like things that are retro kind of, you know, things that people don't really use in this day and age. And people think that's really cool. So yeah, retro is a big thing that I'm busy getting. And when it says like loud and needy, there's this energy that you are someone that definitely keeps to yourself for the most part. You don't like going out that much, or you just seem like someone where even if you do go out, it's kind of like, do you complain the entire time? Or people will approach you and you're just like, really, like, why are you talking to me, you know? And it's really not a bad thing. It's giving like bad bitch, you know, bad bitch. So Yes, and I can tell that you just want someone to listen to you and be there for you. I feel like you need some people can tell that you want someone that's dependable. So you could be someone that is quite well established, you know, you got your career, you got your job, you got your finances, that's all in the same category. But I feel like you do have your life together for the most part. You're studying, you're working towards something, you are reaching your goals, and it's kind of like, okay, you've gotten to the point in your life where now you want to settle down, and people get that energy. So yeah, you could be older and you're over the BS. You don't want to be asking someone, so what's your favorite color? You don't want any more talking stages, situationships. You are ready to settle down. You are ready for a relationship. You are over it. You're trying to say, listen, I am tired. I'm tired. I've been through this. I've lived a life, okay? I spent how many years in grad school, or I've been working for this promotion, da 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 da, and now you are just ready to settle down, okay? But then the people that do try to talk to you and stuff, you just like shrug them off. I hope I'm not being mean, pal, too. Please don't unsubscribe. I'm saying it how I see it, okay? What do you want from me? Okay, we have promiscuous. Okay, so you could seem like someone that is a little bit promiscuous. Okay, and how you dress, your attire, or how you speak very seductively. You could be someone that whispers when you speak a lot. I've heard that like that is like seduction 101. Like try and speak very soft because it's gonna make the other person have to lean in, you know? We have model. People see you as a model. Look at them. Look at you. Okay, Paltu. We have, what is this? Romantic. You are a hopeless romantic, definitely. You are looking to meet the one, love at first sight. And then we also have good music taste. So you are someone that really, I feel like you are a triple threat. You know, you have a lot of things that are amazing about you. You can sing, you can dance, or I don't know, like you're smart, but you also know how to have a good time. You're super cool. You know how to, like, what's it, lady in the streets, devil in the sheets? You give off that energy. Yeah, I feel like a lot of people are attracted to you, definitely. And people want to hook up with you. People do want to get with you. People do want to settle down with you, but you have very high standards and people get that vibe. Yeah, you have high standards. So Spirit, what do people say about Pal 2? Whew. We have the Ace of Hearts, Ace of Cups, Four of Pentacles, Four of Cups, Two of Swords. I feel like these cards make so much sense for you. Then we have the Ace of Wands and the Ten of Swords. So we have two aces and then we have two fours as well, okay? Definitely synchronicities. You can look up the angel numbers 111 and 444. Why am I using my hands? I don't know. Do you use sign language? Wait, I'm learning sign. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe you use sign language. Anyways, you could be learning a new language also, maybe. Like you seem very well cultured, traveled. You know, like you know a lot about like different cultures, language exchange, traveling. You just seem like someone that's been all over the world. You've been through all phases of life. Yeah, you know, Ace of Cups, you're someone that really wants to start a relationship. You want to be in a relationship. You want something stable. You want someone you can depend on. And people talk about that. People talk about how you have very high morals, high standards, and you're not going to settle for anything less. Sprinkle, 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 okay? Because Four of Pentacles talks about someone that, what's it, frugal, or someone that really holds on to their assets, holds on to what's important to them, money especially. They don't like spending money unnecessarily. And then with the Four of Cups, I'm just getting that you, as much as you're holding on to things and you have high standards, you do want someone that you can settle down with, you know. And maybe sometimes people say, oh, you seem like you don't like anybody, nah, nah, nah. People will say these things about you, and it couldn't be further from the truth. You are, at heart, a lover girl, a lover person, whatever gender. Two of Swords, people talk about how you seem very emotionally unavailable or very cutthroat. I just feel like you have your inner circle and that's it. You know, you have one or two friends and that's it. Everybody else is an acquaintance or a colleague, you know, like you'll say, oh, I was with a colleague today. You're not going to say friend, you will say classmate. You know, you won't say friend unless they are your friend. And chances are they aren't your friends. So you have a really tight circle. And there's this energy. You remind me of David from Schitt's Creek. I will insert a photo. Honestly, he's amazing. He's one of my favorite characters in that TV show. Yeah, he's just so super cool, you know. He's a model, da 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 da, and he's very successful, and he seems like someone that has it all together, or someone that has a lot of friends and everything. But he doesn't really have that many friends, but he has one person that he can depend on. You have a circle that you can depend on, and he just wants love. He just wants to be loved, and I feel you. Same pile too. Okay, Ace of Wands. Yeah, you are someone that is really intriguing. I feel like there's a lot of things that make people fall in love with you. And then with the Ten of Swords, yeah, you cut people out of your life if they aren't pulling their weight. What do people say about pile 2? So we have this princess card, you know, it's giving hoity-toity. Yeah, you want that princess treatment, high standards. We have the art of silence. You block people. You leave people. We have the commitment card, so you are looking for a relationship, and you are just someone that when you care about someone, you care so much and you give your all, you know. You might not be someone that's overly lovey-dovey, overly emotional, but when you do invest yourself emotionally, that's it. You know, you're gonna try and do everything you can to you know, prolong the relationship and be there for them and support them. I'm gonna pull out another card. What do people say about pile 2? I want to text you, talk to me. So there are so many people that like you. You have so many different crushes and you don't even pay mind to them. We have that life experience. Like I said, you just seem very well traveled, like you have a lot of life experience. Then we have my own space, so you really do enjoy your own company. And then we have changed my love language, and that just goes back to you being a romantic, you know. I feel like when you do meet the person that you want to settle down with, it's kind of like, yeah, you will adapt yourself. And I don't know, I'm getting good vibes from you, pal, too. I like you a lot. So that is what I got for you. I really hope the video resonated. I love you so much. And let's get into pile number 3. What is up, pile number 3? You guys chose these earrings. These are so pretty. They are asexual earrings, by the way. You could be asexual. If not, actually, I think polar to, or like in comparison to pile number 2, they were looking for a relationship. I feel like maybe you aren't really looking for that right now. You aren't really interested in anybody, especially sexually. But let's get into your channeled message. You don't like following rules, backchat, and hold on to your youth like it's some precious diamond. You are worth so much more than just that. The thing that you're most known for is just the tip of the iceberg. You are so talented, and no amount of youth will add or take anything away from that. You love love and try to be there for so many people. And then in brackets it says, I want to protect you, I love you. So I'm getting a love confession, pile number 3. I'm hearing that somebody wants to tell you that they love you, and I can see someone like doing the most. I can literally see somebody freaking, I don't know, showing up at your door with flowers, roses, I don't know, chocolates, and just like saying, hey, I love you. You're the one I want to be with. You're the one that I want. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, let's see. So yeah, you are someone that backtracks, you don't listen to authority, it doesn't mean much to you, rules don't apply to you. And there's this energy where when this message said that you're holding on to your youth, it really can be replaced with anything. You're holding on to your job, you're holding on to, I don't know, family, you're holding on to it like it's some precious diamond. And it definitely is. Okay, not family. I think it's something more superficial. Like youth, it's fleeting, you know? So I'm hearing that you're holding on to something like it's everything, you know? I don't know why I'm thinking about models the whole time for some reason. But you know, like certain models, they say, well, all I have is my body. Or actors will say, all I have is my face. Or if you are a runner, all you have are your legs, you know. Whatever you are really passionate about, I'm hearing that you have something where if you don't have that, you can't do your job, you know, and that is what makes you happy. And people are busy, they talk about you and they say that yes, you're amazing at this, you're an amazing runner, model, actor, actress, I don't know, scientist, whatever, you're amazing at that, you know. And yeah, you're amazing at that. And I just feel like you are worth so much more than just that, and people want to know you for more than just that, you know. So maybe sometimes you make something your entire personality. So if you are a runner, you like that's your entire life, that's all you care about, you know. Maybe you don't decorate your room a lot as well. You could just be someone where you keep it all bare. You remind me of I think it's Tyler James Williams or something. I'll insert a photo, but him from the Abbott's TV show. I don't remember the name of the TV show, but it's about teachers and stuff. Anyways, yeah, people say that you are just full of so much potential. You are so amazing, and I feel like a lot of people have good things to say about you. I'm not getting anything bad so far. We have sad, so sometimes people think you're sad. Amazing body. I said it. You have an amazing body, pile 3. What else? You're an introvert. Ooh, can I this thing open? Ooh. And rich. So people see you as being rich, and that is what they say about you. Spirit, what do people say about pile 3? What do people say about pile 3? Let me pull out some more cards. Ooh, that was actually a lot of cards. We have the 3 of Pentacles, 9 of Wands, 10 of Pentacles. So yes, you really do give off rich energy. I'm hearing that a lot of strangers have opinions and thoughts about you, you know. Knight of Wands, 7 of Wands, and the 6 of Cups. Let's get into it. So with the 3 of Pentacles, you could have a lot of clashing opinions with other people, and people talk about that sometimes, how there are times where you are like, you know, like you're very moody. I think that's more accurate. You could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, and sometimes you're really like happy, da 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 da, and then other times you're really sad, you know, and it switches every single day. So people can't always keep up with your mood swings. So people call you moody. With the 9 of Wands, this talks about a wish fulfillment. It just talks about you going after your desires, you being amazing. So people talk about how you're amazing, you're attractive, amazing body. Like people say such amazing things about you. 10 of Pentacles, people say you're very well established, you got your coin, you're really good at your career. With the Knight of Wands, I feel like you still have a lot to learn about yourself, a lot to learn about the world as well, and there is so much more out there for you. You remind me of Stevie from Schitt's Creek. I'll insert a photo over here. But she works at this hotel, and you know, she's really good at her job. She loves what she does, but then sometimes she feels like other people are moving on and she's watching from the outside, you know. I don't know why I just said that. But yeah, there's so much more out there for you. Maybe you live in a small town and you think that your highest potential is just this one thing. And people are saying when you grow up, you're going to see that there's so much more out there for you. That you can like more than one thing, you know? You can be into more than one thing. Once you get more experience, once you become older, people say that people are excited for you to just grow and evolve as a person. I can see someone saying they want you to fall in love. They want you to do, you know, everything. They want you to experience everything. They don't want you to close yourself off to experiences because you feel like you are scared, you know. Seven of Wands, you are a very hard worker. And then Six of Cups, I just get the energy that a lot of people love you. You are surrounded by people that just adore you. What do people say about pile 2? We have the teardrops. So yes, people could say that maybe you seem a bit down, you seem a bit sad, maybe you seem unfulfilled. We have this runner shoes, y'all. You could be a runner or you go on walks. And then we have this shy introvert card, okay? Let's pull out some more. What do people say about pile 3? People want you to explore more. People want you to go out there, put yourself out there more. Yeah, we have the World card and Dora the Explorer. So either this could be your energy where you are doing that now, or people are saying they want you to do more of it. It's kind of like, how can I need to think of a example. Let's say, for example, you are someone that is, yeah, I'm just gonna say you're a runner. You love running. And maybe recently you tried out a different sport like ballet, okay? It's kind of giving High School Musical. So you tried out ballet and you were amazing at it and you were really good at it, and you just dropped it because you were like, well, I'm not gonna do that. And people are saying, you were so good at that, like why'd you keep that up? You were so, you know, amazing and talented at that. You should keep doing that. So yeah, people want you to try out different things. What do people say about pile 3? Friendly reminder and I crave you. So yeah, the love confession. And yeah, these are really friendly things. Like, people aren't saying this out of spite or any malice. They just want you to reach your fullest potential. What do people say about pile 3? A little sus, a little interested. So maybe sometimes you're very suspicious about new ventures and new hobbies and activities. We have butterflies again, excited again. So yes, you know, I feel like a lot of times when you're younger and maybe you fall in love and it's that teenage love, you know, and you get those giddy feelings, butterflies, da 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 da. And then when you get older, you kind of lose that mentality. Or when you're younger, you lose not your youth, but you lose just things that made you you, you know, because you have a more fine taste now, or you're older now, so you can't indulge yourself in those childish activities. And people are saying you can. Do you? Okay. I'll pull out some more cards because just because. What do people say about pile 3? Deserve. Okay, we have Cancer. You deserve the world. People just say that you're so amazing. They want the best for you. Your life is your life, you know. They want you to take control of your life. Night is still young, you know. You could be someone where, yeah, you don't like taking chances. Do it. We're not doomed. Life didn't end at 16 or whatever, you know. Life still moves on. What did they say about time's arrow? Marching forward, you know? Anyways, that is what I got for you, pile number 3. I really hope the video resonated. I love you so much, and let's get into pile number. What is up, pile number 4? You guys chose these earrings. Very cute, very sweet. I'm hearing that you could be getting ready for something right now. Maybe you're busy watching this while you're getting ready, or you're on like a work lunch, work break or something. And yeah, I'm hearing that if you plan on going out tonight or whenever, wear that dress or like put on those heels, you know, whatever gender, whatever you're busy wearing, wear that thing, you know. Maybe you're thinking, oh my god, is that too extra, wear it. Okay, wear it. Now I'm gonna take a little break because my camera is about to die, so I'll be with you in a second. Okay, I'm back. Let's get into your channeled message. I love your accent so much. You haven't really adapted to this new lifestyle you've created for yourself. If you need help, then you can just ask. You aren't Superman. You don't need to do it all yourself. I can tell you're tired overworking yourself and you'll burn out if you keep going down this path. The only way out is through. Don't ignore everyone's advice. There has to be some truth to some of it. Okay, Powerful, I did not mean to call you out, but okay, yes. People talk about, well, firstly, they love your accent, they love your voice, they think that you are super mesmerizing. So yeah, maybe you are from a different country and like you moved to a certain place now and your accent is different compared to other people's. And yeah, you're still trying to adapt. You could have just maybe changed jobs, or like I said, you just moved to a new area, and I can see that you started a new venture and people are just concerned about you. They're worried that if you keep yeah, trying to do everything yourself, if you keep not asking for help, if you keep just biting more than you can chew, biting more off than you can chew, you're gonna burn out. And I feel like people have been telling you this and you keep saying it's fine, like I can handle it, don't worry about it, I'll do this, I'll do that. I know sorry, I know a Virgo that does this, and the fact when I say that out loud, I'm like, yep, makes sense. So you could definitely be an earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. I actually know that air signs also definitely do that a lot. You could be a Libra or a Gemini. So yeah. Let's see, I'm gonna pull out some more stuff. What do people say about you? They say you are an extrovert, maternal, oh my god, brave, that's accurate, and quiet. Okay, so people see you as someone, my word, is this thing in focus? Okay, people see you as being very brave, and I think that makes sense. If you are in a foreign environment or you taking on this venture, you could definitely be maybe a woman, and it's kind of like there aren't a lot of women that are in this field. You could be any gender, but it's like you're busy breaking the social norms, and I feel like you definitely are moving very high up in where you are. You might also want to check out pile number 1. I don't know, it might resonate. So yes, you are very brave. And then with the quiet card, I think that just talks about when it comes to your struggles, you could be someone where you bury your emotions and you don't like asking for help. You don't like telling people, oh, I'm not doing well. You don't like speaking about your feelings, even though you seem like someone that is very emotionally intelligent, and you probably are. But yeah, you just don't give yourself a break. You keep doing too much. Yeah, I just feel like that makes me sad. Don't do too much, babes, okay? And yeah, you could be an extrovert, and maybe you could be a parent, and that's also why. I know there's a movie called She's All That. I haven't watched it, but I think it's about a mom that has like a healthy relationship and kids and works and all that stuff, you know. It's reminding me of Princess Carolyn. I'll insert a photo of her. And then I'm also going to insert a photo of Vanessa Gecko. Okay, I feel like those are two different types of girl bosses, because Princess Carolyn, she definitely has it all together, but she got it more together at the end. She ended up finding a balance. But Vanessa Gecko, I'm sorry, she's a girl boss. Okay, yeah, she's awesome. Let's just get into it. So Spirit, what do people say about pile 4? What do people say about pile 4? 3 of Cups, 3 of Swords, 8 of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, and the Five of Swords. Alrighty, so we do have 2 threes. You can definitely just Google the angel numbers 333. Check out what that means. But okay, with the Three of Cups, this just talks about, you know, celebrations. It talks about also sometimes a third party. You could be in a relationship right now and the relationship isn't that healthy. It might be a bit toxic. You know, Three of Swords, I feel like you're engaging in a situation or situationship, and it's just bringing you a lot of pain. And then with the Eight of Pentacles, you're working really hard though, and people can see that you're putting in the extra effort. You are, you know, you do all-nighters, you're doing so much, and you're just trying to make this work. You're trying to make this connection work, or you're trying to make this new job fit. It's kind of like making a puzzle and you see a piece and you keep trying to shove it in there even though you know that it doesn't fit, and you're like, that's the only piece that I have, so that's what I'm gonna do. And then with the Queen of Swords, this talks about someone, you could have a darker skin tone, but there's someone that's very, okay, I'm gonna say it, they're rude and they're nasty. I don't know, maybe people say that you're kind of rude. Yeah, I think people say that you're rude, or you just seem like a bit standoffish, and you know, you get very snippy easily, very short-tempered. There could be times where you get really angry and you blow up on people, and I think that just goes back to suppressing your emotions, because the longer that you do it, the more emotions are gonna come and reach to a surface, and then you're gonna reach a point and you're just gonna explode over everybody. So best course of action is to express yourself. And yeah, people are always telling you this and you kind of just shove it over, like you're just like, I don't care, it's fine, da 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 da, you know. And then a Knight of Pentacles, people are asking you if you could slow down, you're just doing too much. And then Five of Swords, people are saying that they want you to just, yeah, do less. They feel like you're doing too much right now. So it's coming from a place of love. When people talk about you, they just talk about your amazing work ethic, but they're saying that you're doing so many different projects, like you don't even have time to focus on yourself and to focus on your mental health. And yeah, and it's causing tension in your other relationships. Yeah, you might be neglecting someone that you care about right now. So I can see somebody saying that they miss you right now. What do people say about pile 4, Spirit? What did they say about pile 4? Okay, so I'm hearing that people say that you are someone that is such great company, you're awesome to be around, but sometimes if they spend too much time with you, they can see that you're really stressed out, and maybe sometimes you're radiating like negative energy. I'm sorry guys, I'm saying it how I see it. I love you, okay? But yeah, you are an amazing person to be around. I think it's just the more and more that you take on, the more and more you're gonna start being, like I said, snippy, you know. And then with this card, people feel like you're very relatable, 100%, especially if you are a parent or a mom, dad, like I said, parents. And people definitely want to hear your story. So yeah, I think you should speak about it, you know, maybe speak to the internet, make a blog, even if you post online, whatever. People would love to hear your story because they're wondering, how do you do it all? And they want to know, like, yeah, how do you do it all? They want to know, can they do the same thing as you? I just see that you're working in a specific field and they are wondering, can they make it too? Can they do that too? You know, sprinkle, sprinkle. And then people could talk about maybe your legs, or they could talk about your body. You're very attractive. And then we have the phone card, okay? I like how this is a giraffe and I said you could be attractive. I make my own connotations, okay? Don't come for me. This is not, what do you call it, bestiality, okay? Okay, so yeah, people or somebody wants to text you, okay? Let us see. Spirit, what do people say about pile 4? We have the talk. So people want to have the talk with you. We have hug or handshake. You could be losing people, losing connections because you're taking on too much. IRL, I'm hearing that you are meeting a lot of new people, and a lot of people find you to be just, yeah, nice company. I feel like a lot of people do like hanging out with you. My mom just woke up from a nap. What do people say about pile 4? We have notepad. This is where you can express your feelings. Get it, like, you know, on your phone, the notepad, the notes app. Write down your feelings in there, bro. I have a group chat on WhatsApp, and literally I remember it was a group chat with friends, then they all left, and then I stayed in the group and I just messaged myself there. But like, it's mostly for just like, you know, notes, grocery lists, all that stuff. Then we have Subway Surfers. Okay, so yeah, something about games. Playing games. Are you playing games? Pile number 4, what's happening? What do people say about pile 4? We have caught in the act. Okay, could be caught in the act. Hey Eudora, feelings changed. Okay, and then we have balance Libra, which makes sense that you should be balancing out your time and energy. That is what I got for pile 4. I hope the video resonated. I love you so much, and let's get into pile number 5. What is up, pile number 5? You guys chose these earrings. You know, the classic hoops. The classic hoops. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, yeah, you could be someone, I don't know, you could be Hispanic for some reason, I'm hearing that. And maybe you like wearing sweatpants a lot. You could be wearing sweatpants right now as you're watching this video. And you could be really good at makeup as well. Let's get into it. Your channeled message says, I've met so many people and I know you have as well. You seem rich and poised, very fancy, amazing fashion sense, so attractive, boastful. You have a lot of achievements and that is amazing, but it makes other people feel bad because you're doing so well. Can't you read a room? I'm not trying to come for you, pile 5. Get rid of those toxic friends you have. I trust your taste. You are a role model, and that comes with a lot of responsibility. I'm sorry, this is giving Anthony from Bridgerton. Okay, it's giving Anthony. My throat chakra. Anyways, pile number 5, I just get the energy that you have been working hard your entire life. I feel like you have, you know, had a burden from birth. Okay, your duty, because it says you are a role model. So this could be either that you are in a space where you just are a role model, you know, being a teacher, being a parent, you know, in that vein, or you're busy training somebody else. You work somewhere and your boss asks if you could train somebody. Or you could just be the older sibling, the eldest sibling, and it's a lot. Okay, it's taxing. Personally, I can't relate. I'm the youngest. But yeah, I feel like as the oldest child, as the eldest child, you just feel like you've always had way more responsibility. People always had their eyes on you from a very young age. You had to be poised, you had to be perfect, you had to do this, do that, you know. And you were just always working super hard, so you definitely could have you grew up at a disadvantage. You know, maybe you're a POC and you had to work 10 times harder, or you grew up and you guys didn't have that much money, so you know, you told yourself like, when I grow up I don't want that. Or you were in a household that was toxic, you know, and you were like, I'm gonna have kids and I'm gonna, you know, be a better parent, be the parent that I should have had growing up, you know. I just feel like you are very you have such strong intentions, and your intentions are in the right place, you know. Maybe sometimes you do things and it doesn't work out, it doesn't come off maybe in the way that you wanted to, but your heart is in the right place. I get the sense that you try, you know, you live your life for other people and you're very selfless, and sometimes you do things and you think you're helping someone, but they don't want your help, and you're like, what do you mean, like, what's wrong? I think they're a Capricorn. Yeah, Ryan Higa. So he was in a relationship with this woman, and you know, his immediate thing was, if somebody has a problem, he's like, okay, I need to fix it. I'm gonna give you you know, a solution. But then what she wanted was just empathy. You know, if I say, oh, I had a horrible day at work, then he's like, okay, well, why don't you try doing this and this and this and this? Or have you tried speaking to HR? Da 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 da. You know, he's giving actual things you can do. And she's like, I just wanted you to empathize with me. Like, why can't you just say, oh, I'm sorry, babe. Do you want a hug? You know? So I think you could be the first one where you just give advice and like you're trying to, you know, give facts, you know, and then people are saying, no, like, I don't want that. Like, I don't want that life. It's giving The Devil Wears Prada. I'm gonna insert a photo. You could be her. Meryl Streep. Amazing movie, okay? But yeah, like that scene where she's like, what if I don't want to be like, wait, what if something, something, something. Okay, I'm rambling. But yes, so like I said, you've been working super hard, harder than anybody else, and you know, now that you've kind of made it or whatever, you talk about your achievements and it's amazing. And a lot of people just feel left behind. People feel like self-conscious. You could be really young and you've done so much with your life, or you could be, yeah, older and you seem like you are very well off, very established, you know, and people are not supporting you, you know, and I don't think that is any fault of your own. So yeah, it says, can't you read a room? Now, that being said, I think that a lot of times, especially if you are a woman, they always say, you know, be humble, don't be boastful, da 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 da. And I get that. I get the whole concept of that, you know, but at the same time, you work super hard, you know, so I get that you want to talk about it, that you want not exactly praise, but low-key. You could definitely be a Gemini. I know some people like that, like this one Gemini that I know. I don't even know if I should say. Okay, let's just say growing up, he did not hear the words, that's amazing. No, he didn't hear the words, well done, well, I'm proud of you, a lot. And now that he's older, I feel like he looks for that validation now. And you know, he will even sometimes, like, he'll talk about his achievements, and then I think he's just looking for that validation that he didn't get growing up. So that could maybe relate to you as well, resonate with you, should I say. So it's a really sticky situation, because at the same time you deserve, you know, that praise, and you've worked hard for it. So I totally get it. So some people, they're jealous, or some people, they just don't want to hear it, you know, and to each their own. What do people say about Pile 5? What do people say about Pile 5? Alrighty. Seven of Pentacles, King of Swords, Five of Wands, and the Eight of Cups. I feel like my eyes were just then we have the Ace of Swords and the Knight of Cups. Okay. Alrighty. I just feel like saying I love you, Pile 5. Okay. With the Seven of Pentacles, you are someone that is very hardworking, and yeah, you know, for a very long time when you were busy trying to, you know, climb up that ladder and stuff, you were not seeing any rewards. You put in so much time, so much effort, so much money into a project, and you were not seeing the money. You weren't seeing the coin coming, you know, and then it came. It came, okay? And with the King of Swords, I feel like sometimes people see you as this guy. You see this, they look very grumpy, very you know. This just talks about someone that they seem very unemotional. Very unemotional. You could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Ironic. But yes, what can I say? So the King of Swords, he is someone that, like, he cuts people off sometimes, and he's always standing on business, okay? I feel like sometimes people talk about how you're very one-track minded, and remember, this is just what people say about you. This is not the truth, okay? And then with the Five of Wands, you could get into arguments with people, or like I said, sometimes you rub people off rub people the wrong way or something. I really feel like and also it says here, you need to get rid of your toxic friends now, sometimes the people that say you should get rid of toxic people, they are the toxic people. So let me know, Pile 5. This isn't a personal reading, but what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I feel like you should definitely get some new friends though. Because I get the sense that, you know, you are over here right now, and like you need to have friends that are in the same circle that are also on your level, you know. If these people that are beneath you and they can't, you know, clap for you, if they can't da for you, get a new crowd, okay? So yeah, Eight of Cups, this talks about invitation. So I can see people saying that I think it's time for you to move on. People say that you've gotten to a place now where you have a lot of achievements, you are doing a lot, you know, you're studying, and they think it's time for you to move on. They think it's time for you to, you know, branch out. If you have a business, they're saying, you know, maybe first you were doing it locally, and now take it nationally. If you're national, take it internationally. If you're internationally, take it to space, take it to Mars. You know what I mean? I just think they're saying that there's, not that there's more out there. I think I did that pile. It could have been pile 3. You might want to watch pile 3. But yeah, they're saying like, I think it's time for you to move on, you know? You need a new environment, a different crowd. And then with the Ace of Swords, yeah, you're someone that is very intelligent, very smart. People love talking to you, okay? And then Knight of Cups, this just says that you are someone that is very romantic. Why is my third doing this? Why? Ain't nothing but tell me why. What do people say about pile 5? We have the Sun card, so you could be a Leo. I'm drinking some water. You know when you've left water in your water bottle too long and then it tastes like shit? Anyways, so we have the Leo card. You could definitely be a Leo. Very confident, and that's what people say. And then we have this telepathy thing. So yes, I just see people saying that you need a new crowd. You're not relatable anymore. They want you to find new friends, better friends, friends that are more suited towards you. We have Sunday and Friday. That could mean something to you. And yeah, I don't want to sound like a broken record. Hard-headed sometimes. Where is it? Is this it? Yeah. Spirit, what do people say? What do people say about pile 5? Should I tell you? Okay, some people are saying that, yeah, they care about you and they just feel like you guys are going in different directions, you know? And I think you know that. I think you know that. Maybe if it's a connection, you know that this connection has been going south for a while, and you just keep it going, you know, even though you know that it's been off for a while. Gemini and Sagittarius. Capricorn and Cancer. Cancer and Gemini. Then we have Ash, Astro, and Astrid. Thoughts of you. Okay. Introvert, you could be an introvert. And then we have clean Nayo. So yeah, just talking about keeping your space clean. You seem very like into cleanliness. What do people say about pile 5? We have home. Guys, okay, we have moving on. Y'all, I can't make this up. They want you to move on. People want you to move on. We have new clothes, new environment. So yes, pile 5, I think this is your, if you've been thinking about moving out, moving away, branching out, do it. This is your sign. This is your sign, okay? Then we have home. You need a new home, okay? Do it. Do it. Do it, do it, do it. I support this. I support you. I don't think I'm going to take out any other cards. Should I? Okay, Spirit, what do people say about pile 5? So we have Leo. To admire me, love comes from me. Joy, happiness, peace, I give you life. I think that's a good way to end off the reading. Okay, that is what I got for you, pal 5. I really hope the video resonated. I love you so much. Let me know if you would like a personal reading. My details are down below. And let's get into pile number 6. What is our pile number 6? You guys chose these earrings over here. Okay, very pretty gold. For some reason, I get the sense that maybe you just went to the dentist or you need a dentist appointment. When's the last time you went to the dentist or got a checkup at the doctor? Please? Please, please, please. Anyways, let's get into your channeled message. Your voice is mesmerizing. You are so bold. You definitely scare some people. It might be your music taste or how you talk, the things you talk about, your beliefs. You face a lot of prejudice, and that is unfair. You seem very fun, but sometimes you're very extreme, and most people can't relate to you. I can't wait until you meet your soul family. They will accept and love you truly. That last part was written in brackets. So yeah, that's what these people have to say about you. Okay? I'll go into it. First, I'm just gonna read the messages. Okay? We have smart. Okay, people say that you're smart. A player. Okay. Okay, pal 6, I see you. Sexy. Can you read that handwriting? Happy. Oh, that's nice. Frugal. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna just take out all of them because why not? People say you are very nonchalant. Good fashion sense. And lastly, scared. That's crazy because it literally says you scare people and then it has scared. Sometimes the universe just comes through, okay? Alrighty, let's get into it. So pile number 6, this person, or these people, sorry, people are busy saying that they admire your boldness. For some reason, I'm thinking about Annie, but like the new Annie. I'll insert a photo. I'm thinking about her singing that song Opportunity. I'll link it down below. She's like, under the globes of the very bright light. That's all I'm gonna sing. So yeah, you have an amazing opportunity, and you know, you're amazing, very pretty. Okay, people think you have awesome taste in music, and maybe sometimes what you talk about could be a bit scary. You could be maybe very spiritual, or you could just be a radical, you could be a liberal, or you're just very outspoken. You're very intense. I know this one person, I think she is a Sagittarius. I'm not gonna say who she is, but she's super intense. Like, she is amazing. She is amazing at her job. She's an amazing person, but she is scary. She is scary, okay, y'all? She is very scary, but she's awesome. So maybe you have that same energy, you know? People see you as being super good, very talented. You know, they're not taking away from any of your amazing qualities that you have, but you're scary. It is what it is. Scary. It's giving Monsters University. Mike, you know the guy. Mike Wazowski, something like that. Okay. What do people say about pile 6? What do people say about pile 6? Oh my god, these are too many quarts. Fine, I'll read them all since you guys are the last pile. Knight of Swords, 9 of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, and 6 of Swords. And then we have the Queen of Cups, 10 of Cups, and the 9 of Pentacles. So we have 2 9s. You can look up the angel numbers 999, okay? Zoom, 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 zoom. You could be a singer as well. So with the Knight of Swords, this just talks about someone. So sometimes they can be perceived as being lazy. We all have our lazy moments, okay? Okay. But mostly this person, They're very smart, very cunning. I feel like they're always finding a way to get out of tricky situations, but they put themselves in those tricky situations. So you could just find yourself in the weirdest situations, and it's kind of like only you would be able to end up there and get yourself out of there at the same time. You have awesome stories. You could be an amazing storyteller, or people are just very enthralled and intrigued, engrossed in your voice, in your stories, what you have to say. And a lot of people live vicariously through you. So I would take that as a compliment. With the Nine of Cups, this talks about a wish fulfillment. I get the energy that you definitely could be single. We even got the player card. So people talk about how you're a player, you know, you don't commit, you got commitment issues. And that you're just attracting a lot of people. And I get the sense that some people are kind of annoyed because you don't even have to try. You're just effortlessly attractive. Beautiful, handsome, attractive, you know. You don't even have to do much. You just wake up pretty, handsome, attractive. Pick an adjective and it will fit to you. Pick an adjective. You non-binary. They, them. Ace of Pentacles, people talk about how they are excited for you. Maybe you just started studying or you just started working. I don't know. I'm hearing that you just got a new promotion, or you just started working on something, or you just got paid. But yeah, I'm hearing people say, oh my god, that's amazing, you've been talking about this for years, I'm so happy for you. And it's genuine. I know I sound fake right now, but it's genuine, okay? And then with the Six of Swords, this talks about yes, I think this is the energy where some people are saying that you're very extreme and people can't relate to you. Now with the Six of Swords, what am I getting personally? I think it's more so that I've mentioned this in other videos where like people are scared of what they don't understand. And I think that sometimes with your opinions and you being so outspoken, it's like they just don't understand. It's kind of like, I don't know why I'm smiling. I feel like it's, let's say for example, you are a mathematician. You are really good at math, okay? I'm not very good at math, but I'm gonna say for example, now you're talking about, oh yes, the integers and pi 3.14 da, 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 da. Now to the layman's person that doesn't understand math, they're like, huh? What are you going on about? Why are you so passionate about math? And I think that's it. I feel like you're someone that's very passionate, and you have a passion that is so amazing, that you love, that you are enthralled by, something that you are so into, and people just can't see your point of view. They're like, what? It's math. Or maybe you even could be a tarot reader and they're like, it's tarot, that's like devil worship stuff, you know, like or yeah, I'm just hearing that something you are really into, to the layman's person, they just can't understand it. They just are like, that's so boring. Like if it's math, or if it's like being a lawyer, it's like, oh, you're so pretentious. Or if you're a writer, it's like, oh, how are you gonna get a job? You know, not me just scaling everyone. But yeah, I'm just getting that energy, you know, some people being very bitter and they can't see things from your point of view. So yes, I think if I could say one word about you, I would say you're passionate. And then with the Queen of Cups, you are someone that is very loving, and it's literally like afterwards you got the Ten of Cups. So yeah, you could be a parent or you're gonna get married soon. It says, I can't wait until you meet your soul family. So pile number 6, I can hear you saying, me get married. Ugh, never. I'm telling you now, pile 6, you're gonna get married in a few years. Some of you not so long. Oh my god, you're gonna get married. I'm excited for you. Like, I just see people being so excited for you. What the heck? Like, I just see someone saying, oh, congratulations. So you're gonna get good news this week. Okay, I think it's literally this week. This week or next week. This week or next week, okay? Yeah, very, very loving. And then a Nine of Pentacles. I think that you should just keep on being enthusiastic about your interests. There's this one YouTuber, he's called Ikenna, and he was talking about like language learning, and I remember he was like, oh, I'm learning Japanese, and he made this skit, And then the person was like, why are you learning Japanese? Like, why don't you learn something that people actually speak here? Blah, blah, blah. And then he was like, I want to do it. It's my passion. That's just what I want to do. Like, you know, fuck off. And I feel like it gives off the same energy. Some people will say, okay, but why don't you rather try this? You'll get more money, or it's going to be more practical. And you're like, well, that's not what I want to do. I didn't ask you. Okay, what do people say about pile 6? We have feign ignorance, okay? So feign ignorance, people say that stuff, they're ignorant. We have first date jitters, so I can see people saying that they want to go on a date with you. People want to date you. Look behind you. That comes with you being a bit scary. Then we have playful, play pretend, not mad. I think that a lot of times when people say this, it's not that deep. But there are some times where it like gets to you, you know. What do people say about pile 6? What do people say about pile 6? You could be Cancer or Pisces. Again, you are so passionate, okay? You sing your heart out. Gelukkig en skaam. That's happy and shy. Be bold. You seem like you clean your room a lot, maybe to forget about your problems, or you could smoke or drink. And yeah, I'm hearing that maybe you just feel like very defeated right now. You could be feeling really down right now. Your mental health could be in the pits right now, and you're just wondering like, how am I going to be able to get through this? And there was this scene in Schitt's Creek where I'll link it's called Never Enough. Wait, maybe this time. And there was just a scene where Moira was busy talking to this girl, and she was like, I forgot what she said, but I'll link it down below. But yeah, she was just saying something like very motivational, you know. She was like, use it. Like every time, every voice that has told you, oh, you're not gonna make it, you're not good enough. Every time you felt like you were at the lowest, every time you had a setback, you know, use that in your work, in your venture, whatever you're busy doing, use it, you know. A lot of actors, they use their own emotions, you know. And then Cancer, because I'm seeing the crab, and this reminds me of Pisces, even though you can't see it, it used to be a fish. And then we got the shell, so it's giving Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Okay. I think that is all pile number 12. That is all pile number 6. I really hope the video resonated. I love you so much. Let me know if you would like a personal reading. My details are down below. I love you so much. You guys can comment down any other video suggestions, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.